Yo, what up? It's me, Zarp, and we're back on Hive with another bedwars video. But as you saw in the title and probably the thumbnail, we have something to talk about. So as you guys know, I am a supporter of Flarial client. That is the client that I've used for a good while for playing Minecraft since I switched to PC. But before that, I used Odorso. It's a pretty decent client as well, but it doesn't have some of the things that Flarial does, and that's why I picked Flarial over Odorso. But lately, Flarial has not been taken care of. The makers of it, and even just the people that keep the maintenance on it, have not been showing any support or fixing any bugs on it or anything like that. There's so many glitches on it that it is absolutely insane. It's like unfathomable to the point where it's like, are these even real? But I've been dealing with it since the new Minecraft update came out, and it still hasn't been fixed, and it's been months now, like 2.5 months that this has been glitched. So it's gotten to the point where it's kind of frustrating every time I get on to make a video and I'm crashing, or you know, having glitches, or certain modules aren't working, you know, just stuff like that. I was playing the other day. I was actually streaming whenever it happened. I was streaming just normal Hive, how I normally do, on Flarial client, and I ended up getting the ping glitch. So, you know, you have to reset your game when you get the ping glitch. So you reset it and then relaunch through the launcher, and then ping glitch is fixed. But whenever I reset Minecraft and exited out of it, it had completely deleted off my PC. I mean, it wasn't in my downloads, it wasn't on my desktop, it was nowhere. It was gone. And there was no way to fix it. Every time I would go to re-download the launcher, it would not work. I mean, not even the tiniest bit. Every time I'd get a new link or try to download it, it would have some type of error or malfunction, and it wouldn't add it back on. So I sadly could not keep my stream going, and it was one of my best performing streams, and it kind of ruined it because obviously I couldn't stream after. So I did tons and tons of research, and I didn't want to go back to Odorso because it doesn't have some of the things that I use for my videos now, and I didn't want to ruin that. So I tried figuring out a way to fix it. I was messaging people at Flarial to see. Oh, this kid's straight up reaching, bro. Are you kidding me? First game on, bro, and I have a cheater. Hive seriously needs to step its game up. But I didn't want to go back to Odorso, and the only other client I can think of is called Onyx client. And if you guys have heard of it, you will know that it's a paid client. It's a monthly subscription that you pay because it is one of the best clients that you can buy, and it has everything. I mean, between Odorso and Flarial combined, this client has more than the both of them. So it's definitely worth the money. It's $5 a month, which I've been paying, because I think it's worth it, especially, you know, from the profit I make off YouTube. It pays for a good lump sum of it. Oh, he can just hit through walls as well, I guess. But I ended up getting Onyx, and that is actually the client that I'm using now. And for you guys that are wondering what texture packs I have on, this client also has pack readers. So down in the bottom right corner, you can see what packs I'm using and what overlays, and it even tells you the overlay setting that I have on. So you can see very specific. So like for my cape physics, it's no cloak shoulders. That's the setting I have it turned to. And then for my sound pack, as you can see, it also says pop hit. That's the setting that I have it on to get this sound. So it's definitely worth the $5 a month. So I decided to set it up. It took a couple hours and a lot of time, but I finally got it set up, and I still cannot play on the new version of Minecraft. Every time I go to launch the new version of Minecraft, Andy got diamond armor. Are you kidding me right now? Bro. Diamond sword, jetpack, diamond armor, and ender pearls for a dude that's cheating. You would think if you were cheating, you would just straight up rush everybody, but apparently not. Okay, dude. Like, what am I supposed to do here? We hit him, and doesn't matter. Okay, dude, I'm probably gonna lose my first match. This is so dumb. Yeah, I literally cannot fight this kid. He lost his jetpack. Oh, He ender pearled. He fell. Let's go. No way we beat him there. That's crazy. If you guys made it this far in the video and you want to support me more, I have memberships you can join and you get cool access to things that not everybody gets to. I have donations and supers turned on, which you can also do if you want to show your love and support. And seriously, just consider liking and subscribing. It helps me out a ton and I couldn't do without you guys. But I'll let you get right back into the video. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Okay, I can't believe we beat that cheater first game, and yellow actually just backed out. Like, I literally watched him back out. So we don't have a side rush, but back to what I was talking about. I am no longer using Flarial. I have fully switched to Onyx, and it's obviously still $5 a month. So seriously, your support on liking the videos and leaving comments or even joining memberships, it helps me to be able to get better stuff for my videos and just stuff like that. So seriously, if you want to support me, consider checking out my memberships or stuff like that. But I am going to do in the future, probably a couple videos from here, I'm going to do an Onyx review so I can tell you guys if it's worth the money, the cool things that it comes with, and just stuff like that overall. But for this video, I just wanted to talk about my Flarial breaking and what client I switched to. So we're going to keep talking about that for a little longer, and yeah. But one thing that I've noticed is I have been crashing a little bit on this client, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's the version I'm playing on. I'm still playing on the 1.14 version that I was playing on Flarial, because every time I go to play on the new version and I go to launch Minecraft through the client, it actually, whenever it launches and it pulls up the Minecraft screen, it says that Minecraft has an update, right? And you're like, okay, well, I'll just update it. But whenever I go to update it through the Minecraft launcher or even through the Microsoft store, it literally just freezes. Like, it does not update at all. Like, it gets like a little bit of it loading, and then it just stops. And it's not that I'm not waiting long enough. I literally let it update for like over an hour and a half for like not even a 1 gigabyte update, and it still was not working. So, and I tried resetting my PC, resetting the launcher, updating through Microsoft Store, Minecraft launcher, and absolutely none of it worked. So I still cannot play on the new version of Minecraft, which really sucks, because I was hoping with getting the new Minecraft client, I would be able to play on the new version of Minecraft and have shaders and stuff. But it sadly is not working. So I'm gonna have to figure that out, because I really do want to try the shaders and make a video on that for you guys. But as of right now, it's not working. And it may just be a temporarily glitch with Minecraft itself, because it was doing the same thing on Flarial. So I'd imagine Minecraft will fix it here before too long, and I'll be able to play on the new version finally. But until then, I am playing on the 1.14 one, and I'm just gonna have to make do with that. But with me playing on, oh, also I do have realistic ores on, by the way. So if you guys are wondering how that is, it's once again from the client. But no, I have a ton of exciting stuff. I'm glad that it has pack reader, because that is one thing that you guys missed from Oder. So, oh. No! I should have clutched that, bro. I actually was not prepared for that. And actually, to be honest with you, I forgot that I even had ender pearls. So that's why I was kind of delayed to throwing it. But it's fine. We're gonna... Okay, we need to get red, because red keeps pushing over here, bro. He's got a feather to pick with me or something. But I am happy with this client. I can say that. I love the new mods on it. And like I said, pack reader is something that you guys really missed whenever it came to knowing what packs I use, because a lot of people that watch my videos want to know what packs I use, and it's kind of hard to remember for me. But then on top of that, reply to every single comment that's asking. So I'm glad that I finally got pack reader, and from now on you can expect it to be down there in the bottom right corner, and you can see all the packs that I'm using. Will I have links for them in the description? No, because I saved them for pack folder videos. But you will be able to search them up on YouTube and find the downloads yourself if you don't want to wait for the pack folders. And I'm definitely still a little disappointed on the fact with Flarial, because I really did like Flarial. It was one of my favorite clients I've ever used out of all the clients that I have used. But I guess it just sadly was not the one. But this client does have motion blur as well. So I have motion blur. And I guess it's got every module I could ever want, as well with the keystrokes and FPS and stuff like that. So let me know what you guys think of how I set my keystrokes up. It took me like an hour to reset everything up and get it back to how I had it for flarial. So let me know how much you guys like it, or if you think I should change my keystrokes to look different or something like that. I definitely will consider any suggestions if you guys want to give me any. But for the quick amount of time that I set it all up, this is what I got set up. So to be honest with you guys, I thought this dude didn't have a bed, and I was wrong. So now I have to run all the way over here after I used all my arrows and broke my jetpack. So, but don't worry, we're gonna make this real quick. We're gonna just wind charge him. How did that not hit? It is a really clean client though. The launcher loads really fast whenever I'm trying to launch it. It literally insta launches, which is not what Flarial or Odor Show does. So I'm definitely happy with how fast it loads. That's definitely a plus. Okay, pal. I don't want to play this game with you. You're just gonna have to get comboed here. GG! But I'll show you the short menu here. I can press L on my keyboard and it pops up these settings. This is where I can move my, you know, FPS, ping. I got the paper doll, keystrokes, pack reader, you know, stuff like that. But as you can see, the, just the menu for it is so clean. I'm not going to show off any of the stuff I have here. Like I said, I'll save that for a different video. But look at all these modules. Full bright, fog changer. There's even a Flappy Bird mode, which is absolutely crazy. I don't even know what to think about that. We definitely need to get that off though. How do I turn Flappy Bird off? Where is it at? I'm cooked. I can't find it. How do I? Found it. Okay, let's go ahead and just turn that off. But why is it still on my screen? Hey, get off my screen. Yo! Okay, I don't know. Maybe I found another. How do I? Why is this? Get this thing off. I don't know how to get it off my screen. I'm cooked. Okay, well, I guess we'll just leave it. But game mode switcher, hitboxes, item scaler, item highlight. You can play left-handed if you wanted to. Light overlay. I mean, there's minimal view bobbing. There's so many good things in here, and obviously it's like never ending. I mean, look at how many modules there is. So we're gonna make a video on that in the future, and I'll show you guys all of my settings if you want to copy them, or if you have better suggestions for, you know, anything, my motion blur, keystrokes, I mean any of that, just let me know. But we're gonna go ahead and jump into one more game. I wanted to keep this video somewhat short and sweet just because I just wanted to cover the fact that I'm fully switching clients because Flarial is just bugging right now. But let's just go ahead and get into one more game, and I hope you enjoy. But it is very clean. It definitely was kind of a bad thing and a good thing at the same time, because at first it's like, oh, this is terrible. Like, now I'm having to pay money every month to have a client, and I had to spend all that time setting it up and all this stuff. But to be honest, it kind of works out for me, because not only do I get a client that's better than really any client out there for Bedrock, it also has everything that I could ever possibly need. And the pack reader was definitely one that I was frustrated with Flarial not having, but turns out Onyx does, and I think that's really going to help out for you guys that are watching the videos. And the fact that it has motion blur as well is really nice, because, you know, not every client has motion blur, and ever since I started using it, I was very happy with it. I mean, it makes my videos look so clean and just overall better with the quality and just how it looks. So I'm definitely a big fan of motion blur. So that's definitely a top thing that I'm glad that they have in this client, and the pack reader is definitely up there, because it really just helps out for my videos in general. Even though it's not necessarily something that'll help me in game, it's still something that helps you guys as my viewers out, and that's always helpful. I mean, I'm not saying I don't like to reply to all the comments of you guys asking what pack I'm using, but to reply to every single comment on a video whenever someone asks what the pack is. And sometimes I don't even know what the pack is, so I'm having to boot up my entire PC just to figure out what the pack is called. So having the pack reader on is definitely helping me out as well, and kind of taking a little bit of weight off my shoulders. And another thing I have changed, and suggest any different colors if you guys think that there's a better color out there, but I actually have hurt color on, so whenever I take damage or I deal damage to other players, I actually have it as dark blue right now. So instead of it being like a bright red or something like that, I actually have it set to dark blue, and I think it's cool, just to kind of add to it. But I mean, if you guys have a different color, let me know. This person's about to buy iron armor, but I stopped him. Oh, another cheater. That kid is reaching for sure, dude. What the heck? 2 cheaters, bro? What is happening with Hive right now, dog? They need to lock in. Hopefully the crashing fixes, though. I don't know why it's doing that. It actually hasn't crashed during this recording, which is really nice. But whenever I'm first loading on, it's crashing, and I do not know why or how to fix it. So as long as it doesn't do it while I'm playing, then I'm happy. If it just does it the first time I launch Minecraft, then, you know, that's better than it doing it every time. So, see, but as you can see, they're blue. They're not the normal red color. And I have the, I can turn it to where they turn solid blue, but that's a little too much, so I have it turned down a little bit. But I'm very happy with it, and it opens a window for me to be able to make videos on it. I mean, I was running out of video ideas since I upload every other day. But now, not only can I make this video about me switching to Onyx and flarial breaking, but I can also make a video on an Onyx review and just a lot of stuff like that. So it really does open the window up for cool ideas that I'm able to do now for videos. Where is he? What you doing? No! Yeah, that's right. Who do you think you are? Jetpack. Oh my gosh, the movement on that is crazy. Watch this icy bridge. Oh, pure skill. You ready? Oh, no, I failed that one. Nope, we're giving up on that. We're not that cool. But I'm just very glad that it wasn't just an all-around bad situation. It most definitely could have been worse. It could have been a way worse thing that happened. So I'm definitely very thankful for, you know, me not losing my Minecraft content or texture packs or stuff like that. So we're good. We're chilling. We just got to switch clients, which, to be honest, I'm kind of happy for. This client is definitely top tier, and it's been recommended to me by a lot of people that have wanted me to switch to it, but I did not want to pay the money. But here we are. But we're gonna call the video here because I covered everything I wanted to talk about. It was kind of a bummer that this happened, but hopefully we're in the clear now and don't have to deal with any more of that stuff. So seriously, if you guys made it to the end, it means the world. It gets my video pushed out to more people so I can do this for a living, and it just helps out a ton. Your guys' support means the world to me because I would not be able to do this without you. Like, the only reason I'm paying for this client is because I make money off of YouTube. That helps me pay for it to make these videos better. So, seriously, thank you guys. Your time you spend watching my video helps me out more than you can imagine. Whenever you like it, or even just leave a comment if it's not a long one, it makes me happier. And it makes my day a lot better whenever I can look at my phone and see all these comments from you guys that actually care about my videos and enjoy it. It's seriously an unreal feeling for me to be one of these YouTubers on the Hive, because I never thought that day would come. But YouTube ranks soon. We're almost at 3K, so definitely hit that subscribe button if you haven't. And I'll get out of here, but I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out!